Hello, so I have a party to go to. It's not exactly a work party, but it's people who work in my industry. Another company is having a work party, and I was invited by one of the people who I used to work with, who works there now. So I have 3 hours. I just got home from work. I did eat already. My throat's been really weird all day. I have the dishwasher on. I'm starting my nails now. I have to hop in the shower. I don't know if I'm going to get everything done, but we'll see. I did go into town yesterday and I got some stuff.
I can never go back to you. But what's another night worth to you? Now it's a shade of blue. I'm a lovesick afternoon. But I can never go back. Would you? Would you? Yeah, I hate it when I miss that mismatch.
I bought stuff in town yesterday. So I think I have the base of the outfit done, but we will see how we feel in it. I don't know what it is, but like, just because I don't have a ticket for the event, I was stressing about like, is there a list I need to be on? Is there something I need to do? So my name's been put on the list, which is great. And I do have to work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be drinking too much. I'm going to go and hop in the shower. So I'm bringing you along with me while I get ready, transform from this into something more suitable to leave the house in. I'll take you through that, bring you down. I won't bring you inside because it's not like my company party, so I'm not doing that. Even if it was my company party, I don't think I'd do it. But let's get ready together. Gonna choose what socks I want to wear. I know this isn't like a big part of the outfit, but socks. I don't know, new socks? Yes, please. Ooh. Pink. These ones. Yeah. Cool. I did kind of make myself like a little plan of how I was going to do everything, and I just looked at it and I'm already 30 minutes late. But this is the outfit I've chose so far. I don't know. We'll try on a few more maybe if I have time. This is a fine basic. We're good. I'm going to do a bit of skincare. Finish the cuticle work on my nails. Okay, let's do it. Sorry, my skincare is behind you. I'm going to use the magic cream, even though I know I should really start with more. I did also put some stuff in my hair to try and get the curl back into it. So hopefully that will work. I washed my hair yesterday, so I wouldn't have to do it today. But because of that, it goes a bit flat. I'm just hoping my makeup will go on okay. Like a lot of these people I'm meeting tonight, like I've never met before. I think I need to be better at spending time with my friends one-on-one rather than trying to make new friends. Making new friends is hard. Keeping friends is hard too, but easier than trying to make connections with people from the start. So there's going to be music, there's going to be a little bit of food, there's also going to be, oh, a beer company is sponsoring it as well, or collaborating with it. It's like an end of summer party for coffee people in Dublin, if that makes sense. So a lot of people who are really into coffee are going to be there tonight. I know all I do on here is drink tea, but my career is coffee. The reason I have a roof over my head is because of coffee. That's a little bit about me. I don't know if you want to know anything else. Do a bit of a Q&A. I live in Dublin and I've been here about 10 years now, maybe a little bit more. Before that, I lived in Melbourne, and before that, well, in Australia as well. I did live in another place, but that was for my farm work. And then before that, I was living in Ireland, and before that, I actually lived in New Zealand as well for just over a year. It was like a year and a half, and it was amazing. This is how old I am and how long ago. it was when I lived in New Zealand. But I lived in Wellington in New Zealand, and the Hobbit movie was like just finished recording, and I think the film was just out, and I was in Wellington at that time. So I got to see a few of the characters. There was like a parade right outside my work. Wellington was crazy. It was so much fun. I loved it. Melbourne as well was amazing, but in a different way. I grew up kind of in Melbourne, even though I was 25 or 26 when I went there. I think it's the first time I kind of really got to know myself a bit better. And then my visa was up and I couldn't get it renewed, so I moved back to Ireland. Honestly, if I could be, I think I would still live in Australia. I loved it. I loved the culture. I loved how everything was just revolved around food. The reason I started really diving into coffee was because in Melbourne it's such a huge thing. It's a huge deal. Melbourne really shaped me to be the person I am today. There was a lot of ups, a lot of downs, but I met some amazing people over there. I'd say I wouldn't change a thing, but of course I would change the getting kicked out. When I came back to Ireland, I felt weird about being back. I didn't want to be back, so I felt like I was really behind my friends. And as well, I didn't move back to where I'm from. I moved to Dublin, so trying to make friends in your 30s in a new city was so hard, so hard. And the one thing I miss about Melbourne, my friends, if I could have brought them with me here, everything here will be fine. I can deal with the cold, I can deal with the rain, I can deal with the terrible housing problem that we have at the moment. I could deal with everything. I just, yeah, having them here would have made it very different. And I think it's funny when you think about the difference in culture. Like here, it's all about drinking. And not so much anymore. It still very heavily revolves around drinking. Even if I go out with my friends and we don't drink, it's non-alcoholic beer or cider that we're not drinking. So that's a little bit about me. Also very single, as you can imagine. I don't know why I said as you can imagine. I think that's more of a dig at me. I do find Dublin to be super, super expensive, and the wages are not adding up. I don't. This supposedly as well gets rid of calluses. And my God, my hands are really not great. I am really big into the gym at the moment. Love it, love it, love it. Have nothing bad to say about it. Why does it take so much time? Like, you go to the gym 3 times a week for an hour. That's not a fucking hour. It's never an hour. It's like an hour and a half. Then you have to go there, come back, eat food, all of that. It takes up so much time, but it's great for my health. Like, the best thing I've ever done. Anytime I'm stressed or I don't understand an emotion that I'm having, straight to the gym. Lots of the people in my gym go quite regularly also, so it's always a friendly face. There's always a friendly face there. Oh, nice. I have this cucumber mint Burt's Bees. Is this the one I like? It's so good. I'm probably running late. Oh no, I have another hour. I just need to do my face. I always sneeze like crazy. So I'm gonna do my perfume now, sneeze, have a runny nose, and then we'll do my makeup. Okay. Clinique. Michael Kors, gorgeous. I think that's it. That's always the winner. Sparkling blush, Wanderlust. I do really like it, but let's be honest, obviously. I have little bows. I forgot I had bow earrings. I just talked about Australia. This is what I had in Australia, and I got loads of charms and stuff for it. But this one I wanted to show you. My mum got me the little bee. I was like, what the hell is that about? I'm nearly sure it's because she used to say, "You're such a little bee," when she really meant, "I'm such a little bitch." Yeah. I don't know if this, I don't think these really go, do they? No, completely different vibes. Why is this so hard? Maybe if I don't look. That made no sense. Okay, I'm starting to get like nervous. Okay, I'll use primer today. I get so nervous going to these things. Like, do you feel... Sorry, I felt like I wasn't even looking at you properly. Do you get nervous as well? It's so hard. Lucky we have one thing in common tonight, which is coffee. But I also have been listening to Renee Rapp's album. I actually really like it. I put the décolleté syrup on. Actually, I'll tell you a funny story about when I used to date back in the day. But I was going on a first date with someone and I was really nervous, like super nervous. First date, never met him before, and it was over a dating app. So, you know, very nervous. What if it's not him? All that stuff. So my friend was there just for moral support, and she was like giving me glasses of wine, like, oh my god, this will help. So I was getting ready for it. I took a sip of the drink, put it down on my phone, and it fell over, spilled all over my phone. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. My friend ran in. She's like, what happened? I was like, oh my god, I spilled my wine all over my phone. She was like, don't worry, I'll fix it. She ran out and came back in with another glass of wine. And I was like, that's not the problem. It's like, it's my phone. Luckily the phone was fine. They actually look so much better now. Thank God. I still can't believe I'm going to this. I don't actually use foundation. I use this concealer, but all over. It's the only thing that doesn't go into all my fine lines. I'm getting older.
I can never go back to the distant nights we had. FaceTime, waste time, this and that. No, it took a few months of us to understand. I'm guessing that we both got different plans. Everything feels unnatural, and I'm not thinking rational. But maybe I want closure, maybe I want to be closer. I can never go back to you.
My toe is really sore. I can't believe I did that. I have a spot on my chin. I have loads of spots on my chin, but this one is like looking at me. And in a minute. I look crazy right here. I don't think it looks as bad in real life. Oh god, it looks like I have a 90s fucking face on. It's not that bad, I swear. It looks really bad. I'm gonna change cameras. It's not actually that bad. I hope. Yeah, I need to clean my mirror. Don't. Yeah. So sorry, I have nowhere to show you my proper outfit, but I just put this on because it's cold, and I'm gonna wear a black puffer jacket. I'll show you my shoes, and then yeah, I think that's everything. So let's go. So these shoes, I'm like really cold, and I'm second guessing everything I'm wearing. Okay, I'm here, so wish me luck. Bye.